Hey student, watch this video and learn 3 phrasal verbs with the preposition up. Coming up. Hey friends, Teacher Prix here to help you talk to anyone, anywhere, anytime in English. Thank you so much for joining me on another lesson, and if it's your first time here, consider subscribing. From Monday to Friday, I have English lessons of all kinds: grammar, vocabulary, phrasal verbs, reading tips, common mistakes, speaking, listening tips, all kinds of lessons to make you a better and more confident English speaker. Very nice, my friends. Let's get down to business. I have a sore throat today. I'm a little bit under the weather. I have taught you guys this expression. So if you don't know what this expression means, it means you have to watch my videos and learn what to feel a little under the weather means. So today I'm feeling a little under the weather. I have a sore throat. I am coming down with something. I don't know what. I hope it's nothing serious. But here we go. Today we are going to focus on phrasal verbs with the preposition up. There are many phrasal verbs with up, but I'm going to focus on 3 nice ones that I have seen in videos, in movies, TV series that I have seen native speakers use. So I want you to start using them as well. So if you enjoy this kind of lesson, make sure to hit the like button. If you're new around here, I always ask my followers, my subscribers, my beautiful students to hit the like button, because that way I know what kind of lessons you enjoy the most. Every week I check what videos got the most likes, because then I can prepare more similar lessons. So make sure to hit the like button, my friend. Anyway, first phrasal verb is to wash up, okay? What is to wash up? Basically, it means to clean your hand before a meal, to wash yourself, especially hands and face, okay? So it's very common for native speakers to use this phrasal verb before a meal. They're having a conversation with someone, so they may say, oh, excuse me, where's the bathroom? I need to wash up. All right. Or maybe they go to a restaurant and they need to wash up first. So this is a very common phrasal verb. Now here I have 2 examples. The kids always forget to wash up for dinner. Okay, so we have dinner and they always forget to wash up. Not cool. We use our hands all day and we get our hands very dirty. So we need to make sure to wash up, okay? Wash our hands. It means to wash your face too, but it's especially the hands, okay? Another common situation, I heard this a lot while I lived in the US, and when I had dinner with my host family, they would say this a lot to the kids. Hey, dinner will be ready in 5 minutes. Why don't you go wash up? So why don't you go get your hands clean? Why don't you go to the bathroom or to the restroom or whatever you are and wash your hands and wash up, okay? So this is a very common phrasal verb, okay? So make sure to use it, all right? Awesome, moving on. The next one, which is a little bit similar to the first, but it's a different idea, to freshen up, okay? So freshen up also means to wash your hands and face, but there is a little bit more here. If I go to your house and I ask, oh, excuse me, where can I freshen up? It's not just wash my hands or wash my face. Maybe I want to make myself look cleaner, more neater, more organized. Maybe I need to fix my hair or apply my lipstick, or get my makeup fixed. I need to do something more, a little bit more, to get neater, to arrange my hair. Maybe my hair is all messy because my hair is messy right now. So when I get to your place, I say, hey, where can I freshen up? So wash my hands, wash my face a little, pass the lipstick, and then I will be ready to talk and to sit down and have a chat. Maybe I'm going to a restaurant. I can also say, oh, I need to freshen up. Maybe I have to just reapply the lipstick, get my hair fixed, and that's the idea. You come visit me and I say, hey, if you need to freshen up, there's a bathroom on the 2nd floor. So if you're receiving someone, if you're having a guest, if you're having someone, you can tell them, if you need to freshen up, there's a bathroom on the 2nd floor. If there is a visitor, an international visitor in your company, and you want to tell them that wash up is not the best idea. Freshen up is the best one because washing up is mostly related to washing your hands, but freshening up gives that idea of maybe the person needs to fix the hair, arrange the hair, check the makeup, redo a little bit of the makeup, or just comb the hair for the man. Men need like to arrange their hair too. So it's a little bit more complete than wash up. So if you have a visitor at the company, an employee from another country, a foreigner, you can tell them, hey, if you need to freshen up, there is a bathroom on the third and the second floor, so you can check it out. You can go there if you need to. So this is a very nice phrasal verb that gives that idea. As I told you, I always watch Friends, the TV show Friends, and I think it was last week, Rachel was in a scene and she uses this phrasal verb where she needs to freshen up because she had just arrived and she just needed to freshen up. She got to the guy's house and she says, oh, where can I freshen up? And then he told her, oh, downstairs on the left. So this is a very popular phrasal verb and it's a little bit more complete than the first one. The first one is more connected to just washing your hands, cleaning your hands, or maybe cleaning your face before a meal, before something. Here you were freshening up. It could be before a meal, but it could be before anything else. Maybe you arrived and you feel a little tired and a little dirty, a little messy, and you just need to freshen up before doing something. So this will be a good phrasal verb. And make sure to hit the like button if you are enjoying this kind of lesson, this kind of phrasal verb lessons, okay? I have a lot of stuff prepared for you this week. Anyway, the third and final, oh no, there's another meaning for freshen up. Another possible meaning for freshen up, which is a little different, but as I told you, phrasal verbs, as I always tell you, phrasal verbs have many different meanings, many different translations, many different uses, okay? So this is one of them, all right? So freshen up can also be, there are dogs barking, hello doggies. Busy here. Oh well, what are we gonna do, right? So to freshen up means to improve your skill or knowledge of something. So maybe you could freshen up your English vocabulary with some of my lessons. So how about having a binge watch moment and checking out all my phrasal verbs lessons, my vocabulary lessons, so that you can freshen up your English? So that is another possible meaning for freshen up. Excellent. Moving on. Lighten up. Well, to lighten up, there are a few uses here, but they're pretty much the same. I can use the phrasal verb lighten up as a command when I'm telling someone to, hey, relax, okay? So this is a very common way to tell someone to relax, all right? So maybe your best friend gets to your place and he looks stressed, he looks angry, upset. Then you look at your friend, hey, lighten up. Everything's gonna be okay. Grab a beer. Let's talk. Okay, what's going on? Lighten up, relax, chill, be cool. Okay? So if this is one use, you're telling the person to relax. Okay? That's it. Hey, Peter, lighten up. You were playing next. So maybe Peter was in a game and he wanted to play, but he was waiting, so he was getting impatient. So someone looks at Peter and says, hey, Peter, lighten up. You will be next to play, okay? You'll be the next one to play. This happens to me a lot in games. Usually when I'm taking turns, I get a little impatient when it's not my turn. So someone usually has to look at me and say, Priscilla, lighten up. You will be the next, because I'm very competitive and I want to play, I want to do it. So this is an example. Now, another example, and this is not a command, okay? I'm not telling someone, I'm just thinking, hey, I wish James would lighten up. He's always so stressed, he needs to lighten up a little bit. So here I am in a conversation, maybe I'm talking to a friend in common, and I'm talking about James, of how stressed James always around us, So I say, well, I think James needs to lighten up. He's always so stressed, so upset, so angry. So he really needs to lighten up a little, I know life is busy and we need to work, but he's gotta lighten up. He's gotta chill, okay? He's gotta relax, all right? Now, another example. Gina tried to lighten up the atmosphere by telling a joke. So here, I'm saying that Gina tried to do something to relax the situation, the place they were. So she tried to lighten up the atmosphere by telling a joke. So maybe everybody was a little tense, was a little nervous. Maybe she was in a room and everybody was a little nervous and upset and stressed and tense. So she told a joke to lighten up the atmosphere so that people could relax a little bit, okay? In this sense, lighten up can be used only as lighten. You don't need the preposition up. It's possible you can use a lighten up, but if you don't want, you can just use lighten. So Gina tried to lighten the atmosphere by telling a joke. It would be possible, but hey, just use lighten up. You know, you just learned to lighten up, so use it, okay? So when you're very stressed, what do you do to lighten up? Let me know here in the comments. Usually when I feel really stressed, I meditate so that I can lighten up, or I take a nap so that I can lighten up. And when I'm very stressed, I have a piece of chocolate. You know, it helps me chill. How about you? Let me know in the comments. Excellent, guys. Here I have another question. This is the question for the comments. Please participate in the comments. If you're new around here, I always ask my students, you are my student, to participate in the comments. And usually this participation is connected with the lesson, because you will only learn these verbs, these vocabulary lessons that I give you if you use it. And here is an opportunity for you to use the phrasal verbs that I show you, that I teach you every week. So tell me in the comments, how do you lighten up after a very stressful day? What do you do to lighten up? Some guys like to watch sports on TV and have a beer or a drink. Some girls like to, you know, watch TV as well, or maybe cook, or maybe have a piece of chocolate like I do, you know, or watch TV series. So tell me about you. How do you lighten up after a stressful day? Excellent, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Make sure to subscribe, and if possible, share this video with your friends. By sharing, you are helping me, you're helping my channel grow. We are growing, almost 80,000 subscribers. But not only that, you are helping people like you find these lessons and improve their English as well. So make sure to share. Thank you so much, my friends, and I will see you tomorrow for another lesson. Bye-bye.